Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. We're gonna do an account review on Laziee. Last time we did this, he hit legend in season 1 of RTA. We actually literally just got the frames and the rewards. Obviously he is a legend player still, but I think this time he even ranked higher than last season. I'm just gonna pull up an image here. And wrong thing. There you go. So yeah, that's where he ranked 11, and he said, I think he said that he even stopped like playing for a couple, like 16 hours. He said like the last play was 16 hours, and that's where he ended up. So his point threshold must be pretty high. Win rate at 73.7. You know, a bit over 500 games, so 550 games, 551 exactly. With 73% win rate. That is very good. That is very good. I haven't seen any of his new builds, so this is gonna be also kind of new information for me as well. And we'll just go through it. I'll just go through it as I usually do. All right, so he says that all the heroes are built, at least like they're where they are, so we won't have to. Holy crap! What the frick? What? It just makes it look so easy for him, you know? Okay, so Holiday Euphine, pretty tanky. Attack is pretty high too. It is on self imprint, but 254 speed on immunity set. No effectiveness on this one, so probably just, I don't know. I'm assuming this is just a pusher. Just a pusher. Okay. Nice. I'm nodding my head. It's just like every time I look at his account, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not at this kind of level. I'm just not at this kind of level. Athletica, like Athletica without CDOM. Oh, I see. So like a double push. Just a pusher, huh? Do you actually play cleave? Huh, that's cool. Okay, so 35. It's all regular. Dang. You don't. Okay, but just to push. Oh, you said counter Athletica in some cases? I see. Okay. Roz is a highly used hero. Definitely built. 233 speed. Very solid HP and defense combo. And you still have a splash of effectiveness. Push ML Crow counter cleave them. I see. Ha! Wow, okay. It's good to know. I didn't go far into RTA this season. Definitely not. All I tried was cleaving, but then now you guys have these kind of counter cleave methods, huh? Oh wow. 29 defense, 8 speed, and then 18 health. Okay, 14 speed, 20 defense, 12 speed, and flat defense, and effectiveness. Perfect. And a very, very good boot. Yeah, it's these boots, man. These boots. Three-star hero, most contested pick in RTA. Yeah. Yeah, A-Roz. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. So I am very, very interested to see like more specially changed heroes kind of make it into the meta, and Cleary, of course. You've changed your Lilius, right? At least from last time, I think so. Oh no, no, it's about the same. It's about the same, I think. I think you might have gotten more defense. Your crit rate is insanely high. We said that last time that you were chasing it. You nerfed a little. Yeah, it doesn't look exactly the same, but I mean that's still very solid. And you're on Rise of Monarch, 217 speed, defense, speed, crit rate. So yeah, the Knights with the crit rate is very, very interesting. It does do chip damage over time, of course. She's go-to pick with Euphine. Sensor S3 does a bit. Huh. Yeah, these boots are just insane. So again, like I do this for the video recordings, but yeah, just for the video recording itself. Yeah, if you want high-end like builds and you want to know where the magic happens on speed boots, it's really just like really high roll boots. That's where you really get it. Whoa! Yeah, that K-Ron though, man. You were at an S, right? So this one is still, even without the triple S, that's actually still very high damage. Immunity, of course, that's actually very high damage. 326 crit damage, 4.3k, almost 4.4. Flat attack. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. 32 attack and then 105. Yeah, his attack is not the highest. 1.1k. 26 crit rate. Yeah, very good. Tenebria counter. Oh, you go with the counter type, huh? Very tanky. 18,000 HP, 93 effectiveness. Now with the new frenzy kicking in, this might be pretty good. Probably more defense, slightly a bit less HP, just to balance it a bit. But on violin, and that speed though, 193. You rarely pick her? You rarely pick her, okay. Yeah, I tried to even pick her even in my low plebby RTA. It was hard to fit in, actually. Unless you decided to go full control. Tamarine, 221. Effect resistance. Is this for a PvE? I've noticed a lot of people doing this for like I think expeditions and it's PvE, right? Okay. I'm probably gonna look at the gear anyway. Rolled gear is rolled gear, right? So just gonna quickly look at that. Won't analyze it too much, but yeah, I've recently seen a trend of high resist Tamarine for PvE. I forgot what content. I think it was expedition. Luna, maybe maybe expedition. Whoa, 40 attack. 40 attack. PvE. Okay. I just like looking at 90 gear. Even on, when you say it's like plebby gear. Crow. 26,000 HP. 194 speed, 128 resist. With immunity though. Do you use a crow a lot? You like immunity? Yes, okay. That's pretty impressive actually to get those stats. Knowing roughly how much it takes to get immunity with speed, defense, and HP. Yeah, you have really almost perfect gear on him. You have 5 crit rate, 25 effectiveness. What the heck? Yeah, that's pretty disgusting, man. It's pretty gross. Yeah, I know 150 ER won't block debuffers, yeah. Yeah, I realized that. Like even high resist like Ruels and stuff, they just don't cut it anymore, right? 180 resist Ruels, they don't cut it anymore. And then now with the new frenzy changes too, I think like what you have here is the right idea. Like higher speed knights with higher HP or faster damage, and then like lower the effect resist a bit. Random DUS, you don't want to drop too much tanky. Yeah, for sure. And the high speed on Crow is always really good. He needs that. He needs the turns. Rose. Used? I know some people do use Rose. Rose cleave. But at 212 speed... PvE? Okay, you don't. Okay. Okay. You don't cleave. Okay, you don't cleave. Okay, not even tanky type of cleave. Except Last Rider Crowd. Do you use her? She's not on Alexa, so I'm assuming maybe not. Alexa's RNG. Sometimes. Very crazy weapons. 26 crit rate, 17 attack with 7 crit damage. If they go 2 tanky or fire Robbie. Okay, so okay, 2 tanky lowish damage. Okay, I see. Or fire Robbie. Yeah, someone on the stream chat asked if he has complete Pokedex. Laziee, what's your journal like right now? Last time we checked, we didn't have a lot, actually. It still might be the same. I'm assuming it's the same. So we're gonna do a slight segue here. I'm assuming it's the same as before. Like, you hardly have any new heroes, right? Unacquired? Yeah, so a lot of RGB. So he doesn't summon a lot. Yeah, it's about the same, yeah. I kind of... Yeah, I don't think you would just change... Like, the last account review was about 6 months ago. So yeah, you wouldn't just change yourself just to, you know... You were never that kind of player. Yeah, so that's quite a lot of RGB heroes still missing. You got the new MLs, that's about it. Yeah, they're the ones that actually make a difference. Yeah. Last Rider Crawl and stuff like that. I'm assuming you actually pulled for them because you saw their usefulness. Probably Remnant Violet too. Okay, so we were at Kisei and then SSB. Tankish SSB. Attack is slightly on the low side, but it's very tanky and you have high crit damage. So with some kind of heal there, over time it just will kill. So I think that's okay. You have on health set. With really good stats. Okay. She's last pick or second last. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Just so they can't draft Rowan anymore. I kind of agree with that. I don't... lower RTA, a lot of people rely on SSB just being OP. They just draft her right away. But yeah, I do realize that most of you guys first, I think, draft Sustain first and then DPS or mid DPS, but Sustain is usually one of the first. With DC Rowana, just instant lose, right? Dizzy on speed set Dizzy. Okay, 140 effectiveness on Violin. Also very tanky again. Very good effectiveness. Didn't you use just tanky to tank Remnant Violet? I see. Okay, because you used counter Dizzy before, did you not? I swear you did. Oh, her counter sits on 10? Oh, I see, on 10. Okay, so you did, right? Okay. So my memory is still okay. Not yet boomer. Very nice. Very solid. I have a lack of enthusiasm just because I already know your gear quality. Like, I already expect it. So, I mean, but I'm showcasing this for people who maybe never seen your account reviews. And they could be impressed. Ah, Momo on a defense set. Otherwise, your effect resistance could be even higher. FCC, A-Taiwan, MLV, LQC after buffs. Wait. Oh, you're talking to... Sorry, talking to stream chat. Let's take a look at this. Okay, the chest is okay. .21 defense, effect resist, flat health. It works. It works. It works when you need her. Angelica probably not used, right? Yeah, she's got a lot of weird gear on. So we'll skip this one. Let's go DN. Okay, so immunity with speed and very, very tanky. Health is at B. Just have the arena gear on. Lower the resistance with for immunity. I think you were always an immunity DN player, but I think your resistance was higher before. Pick or something, not mud. Yeah, I know. I've seen like people don't pick DN anymore just because of the you know, defense or true HP damage type of or true damage type of heroes. So it's like she's not as good anymore. For Cleary double check, I see. 211 speed. The attack is high, crit rate is good, crit damage is slightly low, but the speed is good. I know the Draco Plate makes up for it, but I guess the speed is good. .22 crit rate, 13 speed, flat defense, crit damage on health main, 25 health. I mean, I think it's solid, and you have the S one, right? You were one of the lucky ones to get some refund. Okay. She's to tank ML Luluka comps. If she survives, it's over for them. Ah, because you stripped the ML Luluka and then you get the defense buff up? Okay, Euphine, probably not even used. Not even in Euphine lab. Yeah, not even used. Charles, 19,000 HP? What? I think I always fawn over your Charles every time. Did you you changed him a bit? He used to hit 19,000 HP with almost 1,300 defense. Oh yeah, man, he's gonna hurt really bad. Do you use him RTA or just Guild War defense maybe? No, this can't be B13 Charles. It's not fast enough. But that's insane, man. That's very, very crazy. RTA a little. If I think they can't kill him, I see. What the frick? What? You want a main? Oh, actually no. Makes sense with the main stat part, but you don't have attack on this ring. How do you get 3k attack? Oh, it's attack. Right. Well, I don't know. Your attack is just high. Your attack is just high. Wow. Yeah, that's not an easy build Charles at all. That's a very, very crazy Charles to hit. Same with your attack, but then yeah, but then you don't have 19,000 HP, right? 256 Falcon Cleary, 75 effect resistance. What do you feel about this? Fast enough? Not fast enough? I have my own reserves, but I'm just wondering, how do you judge your Falcon Cleary? Tanky is tanky. Not fast enough, right? So okay, usable. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I'm glad that you said that too. That's exactly what I think. Oh. Oh, the 19 speed. Yeah, not much you can ask for there. Pretty good defense and effectiveness. Oh no, 100%. No, I agree. I know she needs to be tanky. I'm not saying that that's the bad part here. That's it's still a good Cleary. It's just, I think, yeah, faster. Cool, nice. And on Justice for All, of course. Looks like, okay, not used. Not used. Assyria looks RTA use. That looks usable. Definitely tanky enough. Has enough effectiveness. But I don't know how you would fit it in your draft. Maybe sometimes? Sometimes, right? Yeah. Assyria Dark. Oh, interesting. How would that fit? Force them to break it up. True. Yeah, they would have to, like, immediately. Oh, that's interesting. And then this wouldn't be a bait either. Like, she would still be useful. Oh, that's a very interesting concept. Super solid. To get it to this tanky with that much effectiveness still is pretty hard to get. Yeah, look at all these flat rolls, man. Jeez. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't have gear that looks like this. Why? Yeah, you can reset stuff like ammo card. No. She's like she's definitely a big threat. If she can survive, she's a huge threat on the field. Unbuffable, strip, death break. Destina, definitely usable. Oh yeah, you I remember this artifact. So you really did stick with this. Last time you said you ran out of Soul Weaver artifacts. But now you have this plus 30. You don't pick her? Oh, you don't pick her? Okay. That's very tanky though. And also like decent effect resist too. Since nobody used the gear? Wait, so this is gear that no one's using? Oh, it's counter set. I guess, yeah, I guess that would kind of make sense. Jeez. Okay, Rowana, speed set type. Okay, speed set with also very tanky and high resist. Celestine. Speed. Okay. It is at an A imprint. What? Were you trying to get to the barrier strength? I guess so, right? Maybe level 10 friendship? She doesn't get used very much, yeah. So you don't really get to pin... You don't... If someone drafts an SSB against you, you don't feel like you need to immediately pull out Rowana, right? That's not your reflex, right? Level 10 to get the barrier, yeah, that's what I'm assuming. No way they don't ban Rowana. They don't ban instant loss. Yeah, he doesn't cleave, so this JK yeah, it doesn't look good. Wait, move. I see the trolls. Counter F Maya. I think more or less it looks about the same. You might have gotten even a bit more crit damage out of this one. But I think it's about exactly the same. If anything. Don't ask me about the artifact. You don't have another Elbrus. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, this is a very solid F Maya. 2.4k. 319 crit damage. And health is at health is decent too. Yeah, I don't think he changed the build. I remember the defense being that high and then the crit damage was insane. Whoa. 1900 defense, almost 26,000 HP ML Crow. Fully molded. And only at level 9 friendship. So you're close though. You're close to level 10. 203 effect, 203 speed, and no focus on effect resist. Cool. Well, no matter what, this Crow is not dying quick. 42 defense. But I think it wouldn't hurt to get at him faster though, right? Yeah, you like him tanky, but I don't think it would hurt to get him faster. Like the spare in the future when you get upgrades, the spare stats maybe. 52 crit rate though. Are you chasing that again? Looks to be. You might be. Just how the gear turned out. Okay. MRSA probably is used as kind of count or something. Since S1 kind of dead turns, right? Yeah, so you kind of do want him a bit faster, right? Very rarely use MRSA. Okay. ML Chloe, 255 speed on crit set. Most likely because you have really fast speed. Oh my goodness. 22 speed? Wait. Wait. Why isn't this on? Hold on. I'm gonna do something. What's your Clarion? Oh, it's got. I don't know, man. I feel like you could fit it into Cleary. Cleary with crit set. And then you might get the speed you need. Holy crap, dude. What the frick? Yeah, no. If I had 22 speed crit sets, that's used on someone. I don't care who. It just turns out that these ones are actually pretty decent for like a tank. Kind of. She gets too squishy. Did you see the DN ring? Hold on. 21 speed. Oh, flat health. But it's perfect though. Oh, I didn't react to this actually. I think I flashed by. I didn't see the 21 speed there. It's kind of meme. Yeah. But it kind of worked out. I mean, DN's base health is not super high, but it worked out with the speed. Holy crap. I'm just surprised that you have a 222 speed crit sets on your Maychloe, man. Oh, please, I need that kind of gear, man. I just, boosters and all, they'll love it. That would be really good for Tam. Oh, you're talking about the ring? Oh, man, jeez. This one's not 23 health, 11 speed. Oh no, it's not super crazy. Whew. Ruel. 20,000 HP, 800 defense, 195 speed, and at 124 effect resist on immunity set with potion vial. So, okay. That's the new flavor, right? It's like obviously because you're not bringing Ruel into like high debuff teams. What are your usual first picks? Let me just ask that. What are your usual first picks? Is it FCC? Is it Ruel or what? Like if you get first pick, what do you usually choose? Assuming they don't pre-ban. Cleary. Okay, so you're Clear Spectenny? Oh, Spectenny first pick. Interesting. Okay. Depends on the player. Right. Because you guys, in the Legends, you guys usually face around the same people, more or less. Yeah, I mean, this isn't something, like, that's bad, actually. It's very tanky. Effect resist is, like, it's enough, but it's like, she has the potion vial, so if she doesn't get provoked or whatever with her effect resistance, then her potion vial can work on someone else who's debuffed too. So I think a lot of people are running more potion vial soul weavers now into RTA, just because you actually can't guarantee you have enough effect resist. So I kind of like that concept as well. So therefore you have to make her tankier because you don't have Water's Origin. Potion is good. Yeah, I heard Hyperion saying that he limit broke like, I don't know, like 2 or another potion or whatever just for the last like rush of RTA. So it must be super important. She does nothing when she doesn't have skills. True, true. A Ravi. This is definitely used. I remember there was a time you didn't use A Ravi, but now you use her. She's definitely usable. Almost 300 crit damage, 1900 attack, 21,000 HP. She got meta again. What was the reason for that? I actually don't know the reason. What's the reason that she got meta again? It's really hard to kill her fast in this MLV LLC meta. Oh, okay. Remnant Violet ML Luluka meta. She regenerates like 3k HP every time they touch her. I see, I see. Some people are like, what, double picking ML Luluka Remnant Violet to like burst down one hero really quick, right? So ML Luluka does like crazy damage, CR boost, and then Remnant Violet finishes. They push, yeah, okay. So that's the, okay, cool, cool. And burst down to keep burst down key hero, hard to play paired with Roz. Yeah, so I'm hearing about that too. That like A Roz is like super high pick because you want those single target DPS. So yeah, dual attack or ML Luluka Remnant Violet type. They have pretty decent second turn and high single like first turn nuke damage. So it's pretty crazy. Dark Corvus, very solid actually. Oh, you're on Crimson Seed as well. Okay, so I see. So perhaps against people who soul burn and just ignore your effect resistance anyway, this at least cleanses him if he's hit. Nice, nice. It's very cool. I like that thinking. That's again why. Okay, so Potion Vial and Crimson Seed, probably some of the highest used artifacts now in high end RTA, huh? It's very good to know. Wow, what a nice boot! What a very nice boot. 124 defense, 225 flat. It's kind of salty there, but not. That's a perfect stat. Yeah, Strack DCs get screwed over, right? Falconer Cleary and Lily Soulburn. Just you see that never happened. Like I don't watch enough RTA, and I should. But like once I saw the Crimson Seed there, I'm like, okay, that's probably the reason. But that's really good, actually. I didn't really think about that. Can you show subs again? Okay, I'll just do it again. Even though on the video recording they could just scrub back, but. That's a very good 78, by the way. Yeah, 78. Like as good as some people's Reforged 90 gear. Yeah, it's like almost like perfect. The ring, I mean, the ring is really good still. I mean, that's not, you can't argue with that. Kid Clarissa, Durandal, probably PvE. Looks like PvE, yeah, it's not completed gear. Okay, we can move on. Assassin Collie. Yes, I always remember your Assassin Collie. Just, it's pretty disgusting. It is pretty gross. 277 speed, almost 3k attack, and then 282 crit damage, 97.7 crit rate. Not used? You nerfed her. Not used, you just... I guess... Sword is on Spec 10. Okay, I can't wait. Your Dark Heroes are coming. Up. Still, man, 22 speed. Man, I can't believe you have that much like speed gear. I said this last time, I think, but I still can't believe it. How? Sometimes you pick all single target. They already have spec 10. They can't have both. Right, the 2 stealth. And now with guiding light, that might be some might be some interesting play on how people draft multiple stealth, especially if they don't pick AoE early enough. Champions Dorado probably used, but probably not used a lot, right? Like, I mean, that's solid. It would do work, but I know a lot of people don't like using Champions Dorado once they see a debuffer. Like, they have to stack themselves with a lot of debuffer low damage in order for you to pull up the Champions Dorado. Only major debuff players, right? But then they would pre-ban Champions Dorado, right? That's my understanding. Like, if they know they're gonna control you, they'll pre-ban that, right? Because A Taiwan is easier to control. They still pre-ban FCC? Oh, interesting. Huh, I would assume that they want to pre-ban Champ Dorado. You have to pre-ban FCC? Okay. Oh, do major debuff players use Athletica openers? Ah, okay, that's... Not everyone has CZ built. Okay. But most everyone has FCC. I see, I see. Okay, right, so that's the better play. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so, wow, Spec 10. It's at 8 imprint only. 3.6, very, very tanky, very good health, and very fast. On Toggle's Ancient Book. It is on immunity. You've definitely changed. I remember back in the day you went on immunity on anyone. And then by account review 2, you started doing more immunity. Now you have like a lot of immunity. Yeah, she got better. She got better. I recall your last account review, she was on crit set. It was really high damage. It was good tankiness, but then you were saying that your immunity believer now, it's so good. Oh, finally. Yeah, I remember you were saying that, you know, you don't bring her into debuffs or whatever, she won't be debuffed. And I was just like, I don't know, man, immunity. Very solid though. Look at the stats, guys. Look at those stats. A flat health with defense percent. Perfect for Spec 10. Jeez. Always looking at these account reviews make me feel like you guys get these gear way quicker than me. So then I feel like I have no RNG. ML Luluka just not built yet, right? You plan to maybe? Or I mean, she's Mola though. What the frick? No gear for her. Okay. Haste. Highly used now. On Potion Vial as well. Okay. Highly used hero. Even without revive on the other side. Not necessarily. Sometimes. Oh, what the heck? What? What are these gears? Okay, this one... Yeah, this one's... that's a later upgrade in the future. 20 effectiveness. One of the best picks. Does he... I don't remember how he works. Does he lose damage if his health is low based on Frenzy? So with the new Frenzy changes, my question is, with the new Frenzy changes, does he lose damage as Frenzy carries on now? Penetrate defense. Caster's max health. So he does lose damage. Okay, so him, Dark Corvus, Ice Crow, they're gonna get huge nerfs with the new Frenzy coming. Yeah. I think those are the only ones that... I guess Remnant... Last Rider Crowd 2. Luluka... PvE... Yeah, PvE. Do you use Adley? He's 90 geared fully. A lot. Yeah, this is the new tech, eh? Interesting. Athletica counter. Right, because of the passive. Then he might be better than Alina, cause he can hold book. Right, he cuts, and then S3 anyway. Deal huge damage to all enemies. Sealing spell, 85% chance to dispel one buff before 85% chance to increase skill cooldowns by 1 turn. She can't S3 him because immune. This is definitely interesting. Did you chase crit damage necklace for some reason? No, right? It's probably because of the speed. No, okay. That's very cool. Just speed gear. Speed and immunity. And he can hold book. That's just genius. That's just very, very good. Secret tech. Because I started hearing about it about the last week or so, I think, in like, I don't know, some tournaments. And then people were just like, whoa, he's so crazy. And then yeah. Okay, is that it? All the built heroes? I think that's it, right? Rest are ungeared. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Man. Yeah, okay. Whew, well, anyways, I mean, every time I look, even if you move gear around and you had the same gear, it looks very impressive. Your roster is getting bigger, getting like way more solid too. Yeah, it's like your win rate is very impressive in RTA, and then ranked 11. So again, big congrats to that. And also thank you again for finding or getting me to do the account review. I'm gonna end this for the video recording, so hopefully that was useful for you know, players watching this. Maybe you're like mid level or you just reach end game. You kind of have to see like what sort of gear level, but then also the drafting is super huge, the big brain plays. But what kind of gear level you need to maybe like reach higher legend rank. But Laziee has been consistent, at least both seasons he stayed in legend. I don't think he really even pushed that hard in season 1. But I'm gonna end this for the video recording. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.